this is from my mum to my channel. Now today's Doctor video is a video I did a year ago, but that was like before COVID, that was like pre-COVID. So today is what we're hoping to see in series 13. I know I did this video like over a year ago, but then, you know, COVID took off and stuff, so we weren't sure whether series 13 was gonna be in 2021, so we weren't sure then. That was just that was just pre kind of video. So what are we hoping to see in the series 13? Now, this is one thing. Now we know, well, the BBC announced recently that the Sontarans are returning. That was mentioned in the first what happened in series 13 video. I think it was, I don't know. Can someone go back on that video and see if I mentioned Sontarans at any point? Anyway, so yeah, we're going to see the Sontarans again. So whoopee-doo, I love the Sontarans. When I say love, I don't mean as I love them as a villain. I actually hate them as a villain. I just love how they're kind of like created by the Doctor Who team. So yeah, that's what I meant by love. Don't freaking it. So yeah, also I'm hoping to see the Weeping Angels return. I also want to see like the Cybermen come back. We had Cybermen in series 12. We had like some returning creatures in series 12. So yeah, I would like to see a bit more returning. The Macra, I'm just going to throw this out there, the Macra. We saw them in Gridlock and then we saw them in the classic episodes as well. So yeah. How many of you joined just then? But yeah, so that's kind of what I want to see. You know, I want to see the Weeping Angels come back. We saw them with David Tennant and then with Matt Smith as a two-parter. Actually, we saw them 3 times with Matt Smith. We saw them in the... What was the episode called again? Oh god, I'm going to have to look this up. So we saw the Weeping Angels. I'm just going to get iPlayer up on my phone because it's the only way I can look to see what the episodes are. I am such an idiot. I don't even know what the episodes are that I'm trying to talk about. I'm just going to quickly go on the iPlayer kind of thing. So let's go on to series 3. Yep, Blink. We saw them in Blink, and then we saw them again in series 5, The Time of Angels and Flesh and Stone. That's right. We also saw them again in series 6 in The God Complex. We know kind of what that episode is, and by the way, I've got the episodes listed here. And then in series 7, we saw them again in episode 5, The Angels Take Over Manhattan. And that was the last time we saw them. I mean, we saw them again in the series special Revolution of the Daleks, which indicates to me that they were going to return. So yeah, Revolution of the Daleks kind of indicates which creatures could possibly return. I mean, I kind of want the Silence to return. I mean, the Sontarans weren't in Revolution of the Daleks. This is the episode here. Hang on. So yeah, this is the episode here, we all know. I can literally play it on my phone if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, so we basically saw in Revolution of the Daleks a Weeping Angel inside Storm Cage, or where inside the prison, so that gives me an indication that maybe the Weeping Angels are returning in series 13. It just gives me an indication that, you know, the Weeping Angels are going to return. So yeah, I'm also hoping to see like maybe the Silence return, as we saw those in the prison as well, the Silence returning. So it kind of indicates to me that maybe the Silence can possibly return. I'm missing a few figurines right now because I need to get some more. I want a Weeping Angel, I want some Silence, I want basically the whole lot. Now I'm not sure we're going to have the Daleks in this series just because we've had the Daleks in the Revolution of the Daleks, and I feel like if they did Daleks on top of the special we've already seen this year, that would be too much Daleks. I'm not sure. We might see them in as like the series rather than the special, because I would like to see them as a series rather than a special. So yeah, I'm also hoping for like maybe the classic Cybermen to return. hang on 1 second, I should have prepared this video, but I didn't. So yeah, I think I want classic Cyberman and classic Sontaran to return. These have got blue tack on their feet to stick them to. Yeah, I think I want like classic Sontaran to return, not the Sontarans they did for the 2005 revival. I want classic Sontaran to return. So yeah, I keep the helmet on because Mum thinks it's ugly and I just don't really like to. I keep this on when I have visitors and stuff and when Mum comes in my room, so the hat stays on pretty much most of the time. But yeah, I think I want classic Cyberman to return because we've already had like the new Cyberman that the BBC created for Series 12. So yeah, definitely 100% classic Cyberman. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to keep those figurines there so I can get a reference from them. So yeah, I want the Silence to return. They made a really good kind of like story kind of line. I also want K9 back. Yeah, I want K9, the Doctor's dog, back. There has been a theory going around about maybe K9 tries to find his mistress. It's mistress now, not master. So yeah, K9 tries to go around trying to find his master after Sarah Jane died, but has no luck and can't find the Doctor, but eventually K9 might even return. So yeah, I'm hoping for K9 to return. Now, the thing is with this series, it's going to be very UK based because they couldn't really go abroad to film some stuff. So yeah, they're basically picking up where they left off, really. So yeah, that's kind of what I want. Well, really. What other things are we hoping to see in Series 13? Yeah, some other little things I'm hoping to see as well is a bit more interaction with like the new characters that you see that happen to be like in an alien invasion. I'm also hoping to see like maybe Martha or Donna return, because there has been a theory going around about Catherine Tate being seen in Liverpool where they were recently filming Doctor Who. You know, there has been a theory going around about that. I'm not entirely sure whether that's true. Whether that's true or not, but it would be cool if it was. So yeah, I think definitely want like maybe Donna to be involved, or at least see like maybe like Martha return. Maybe she meets the Doctor in Liverpool, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to see like some old companions return in the new series. I mean, we might not get that. By the way, guys, disclaimer, when I do these videos about what we're hoping to see in the series, not all of it could be true. Some of it might be true. It's just like throwing a few ideas out there for the BBC to listen to. So yeah, I definitely want like some of the old companions to return, absolutely. So yeah, and I definitely want like a lot of the old creatures like the Weeping Angels to return, maybe the Judoon again. Although when I say that, like, I'm now changing my list because I kind of, I think that I think what happened was when I filmed that Series 13 video was what we're hoping to see in Series 12, but it auto-corrected to 13, don't ask, so let's just say that one's Series 12. So yeah, I'm hoping to see like a lot of returning characters, returning old enemies. The Sontarans are confirmed. I can show you on the BBC Doctor Who Instagram if you guys want me to, which I'm going to get up now because they post their kind of Instagram is kind of weird. So yeah, when the Sontarans returned to Doctor Who, what's your favourite memory of these clone soldiers? See, it says it right there in black and white. The Sontarans are set to return. I'm showing you guys this because I know some of you guys will be like, no, it's not necessarily true. So I'm trying to prove to you guys that it is necessarily true that the Sontarans are coming back to Doctor Who, because the BBC have now actually officially confirmed it. So yeah, they haven't confirmed anything else. They haven't confirmed the Weeping Angels yet or anything like that. So yeah, I'm hoping that they do, because if they do, then I feel like it would be kind of epic if the Weeping Angels returned on top of that. Although I did see a leak on Twitter a while ago about when they were filming and there was some weeping angels around, like on this beach kind of thing. So maybe the weeping angels are returning. I'm not sure how, like, I mean, do we really believe leaked pictures on Twitter? But yeah, I saw a leaked picture ages ago of like weeping angels and Sontarans. So maybe it is true. Maybe the weeping angels are returning. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've never seen my face on your screens before, please click that big red subscribe button down below. I appreciate it so much. Also, make sure you go and follow me on my socials. My Snapchat is pstocks97. I would make a separate one for family and friends, but I can't be bothered. So yeah, if you I'll hold it up to the screen so you can so yeah, pstocks97, and you can go and follow my stories on there. I'm applying to a few new people, so yeah, just make sure you go and do that. My Instagram is pstocks2505460. Don't ask why I put the 460 at the end, and don't ask why it's all letters and numbers and stuff. But yeah, so make sure you go and follow me on my Instagram. This is my YouTube Instagram / family and friends. I've got a separate one for family and friends. And also, whilst you're there, why don't you go and subscribe to my cats? Why don't you go and add my cats on your Instagram? Team Reggie and Archie, please. They're the Bengal cats that my family own. When I say family own, I mean we all own them. So yeah. So I created them on Instagram a while ago. So yeah, just make sure you go and friend them or add them on Instagram if you can. I post on there regularly. If you see these pictures of my bird Jack who died, I need to delete these because they're not part of the Instagram anymore. I kind of keep them on there just for keepsake. So I might just settings. I might just adjust them so only I can see them. So yeah, I might adjust it to only I can see them. And my I'm Just Phoebe account is just privately for me. This one is my private Instagram, so please don't go on there. Actually, no, this one is also for you guys to go and follow as well. I'm Just Phoebe. This is my backup Instagram account if my other Instagram account doesn't work. The only one I don't let people going on to is my Fitness Phoebe account, because I don't particularly like people going on to that one because that's kind of like private. That's private to me. And go and follow my TikTok as well, because I appreciate the support on TikTok. It is Frizzy Bounce on my TikTok, so make sure you go and subscribe, add me on this, follow me on this, because if I'm not on YouTube or I'm not on Instagram, this is probably where you'll find me the majority of the time doing dance videos or Harry Potter videos or Doctor Who kind of cosplay kind of stuff. So make sure you go and follow me on my TikTok as well, because and also there's a little Q&A type thing on my bio, so feel free to ask me questions and I will try and answer them as much as possible. I would answer some of them live on YouTube, but yeah, so yeah, make sure you go and add me on there on my TikTok. I've got 3 different TikToks. I've also got an I'm Just Phoebe TikTok, which is just me promoting my YouTube channel out a bit more to people. And yeah, and make sure you go and subscribe to my Twitter, because I like my Twitter, and my Twitter is Phoebe Stocks 2. So that's just capital P, capital S, capital P, lower. The rest of the Phoebe's name is lowercase, capital S, and then Stocks after that, and then 2. So yeah, make sure you go and subscribe. Make sure you go and follow me on Twitter as well, because that's where I like to check up on all my people and also just general updates about my life, because most likely I'm going to be on Twitter more than I am going to be on Instagram or TikTok. Actually, no, I'm on TikTok more than I am on Twitter, so just make sure you go and follow me on Twitter as well. So yeah, I don't let anyone subscribe to my Facebook because, first of all, Facebook's private and that's only for friends and family, so please don't add me on Facebook. If you see me in the Doctor Who group on Facebook and you happen to be in it, please don't add me, because if you try and friend me on Facebook, I'm just going to block you. I've had trouble with that recently, so yeah, just make sure if you see me on Facebook, don't friend me, because if you do, you're going to get blocked, so you've been warned. So yeah, make sure you click the big red subscribe button down below, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I could really do with a YouTube family. And I like the fact that you guys just appreciate everything. I've got a really good video for next week, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. Anyway, Alonzi.